There we go. About 3 weeks in the camp now. How's it been going for you overall past 3 weeks?
Oh, it's been good. It's been really good. Everybody's dialing into the offense and stuff and getting everything gelled together for next week's game.
Yeah, we see you. You had such a big year last year. How are you gelling with the other receivers in the room right now?
Oh, really good. Gelling with them really good. They make a play, everybody's happy. I make a play, everybody's happy, and we're always competing and coaching each other. If they see someone on a route that we could have done better, come back to the sideline, they'll let me know, or vice versa, I'll let them know. Or it's very family-like. So yeah, it's competitive. But if we see something from the other guy that we think they can do better, we'll always correct them and give them pointers like that.
Coach Riley's talked about how throughout camp, one day the offense wins, the next day the defense wins. The scrimmages have been back and forth. What have you noticed when you guys have gone head-to-head?
That it's very competitive on both sides. So it's like everybody has an edge and they want to win. So sometimes it's the offense will take it or sometimes the defense will. But having that competitive edge and going into game time, we know that when the offense is out there, they're going to get 6. And when the defense is out there, they're going to get a stop.
Has there been a player who you think's really broken out so far this camp, someone that you think will have a big fall?
Zachariah Branch. Yeah, I think he'll have a big fall. He's a great young freshman slot receiver. He's shown some great things in camp and in spring ball as well.
What have you learned since coming here? Anything in particular?
Just learning how to be a pro, how to practice hard, running plays, running plays, pass plays, just things like that. Just taking everything as being a pro and stuff like that.
Has this transition been what you expected so far?
Yes. Everybody's been very helpful, so that made it really easy for me. So yeah, it's been an easy transition.
Dorian, in what ways has Jacoby Lane maybe stood out to you so far?
His ball catching ability. He reminded me of myself. When the ball's in the air, go get it at the highest point. And he's really stood out at that point. He's like a little brother to me. So yeah, we're together all the time. I'm always telling him what to do right and stuff like that. So just trying to be a mentor for him because he's the next generation to come out for the SC receiver group. So I want to make sure that if one goes down, he's ready to step up and play a big role. So it's no drop off in that category.
Dorian, I saw on your Instagram, I think you had that little documentary style thing that you posted, and I think you mentioned something like, if someone told me if I had done what I did last year in Arizona while I was in LA, imagine what that could have been like.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like a mentality that you're trying to put into play right now? Like that's what I want to bring here?
The mentality is just every time I'm out there, just make it the best, even if it's a run play, pass play. What I did last year was good and all. It was very good what I did last year, but it's a new year with a new team, so I'm just excited to see what I can do with this team and at this level.
How have you been able to build that chemistry with Caleb?
I recently just moved my locker next to his. So. But just communication, that's really the biggest thing about a team and trying to bring pieces together and gel in. I've been here for 7 months now, so communication is the biggest thing for us, and he lets me know something that he sees and I'll let him know something that I see, and we just get it together to make it perfect.
Why'd you move your locker to be next to his?
I don't know. I just felt like it. Yeah.
We saw you take some reps at the end of practice with Coach Williams, like Galen, when you were catching the ball. What went into that, and was that just getting extra work?
Oh yeah, just getting extra work. Try to do something before practice, after practice. Yeah, just constantly preparing my body, getting my body right, stuff like that, getting my eyes right to catch the ball, stuff like that.
Caleb was a big just advocate for you coming here.
Yeah.
In general, and now to be able to catch passes from him every day to work on that chemistry, you mentioned with him. What does it mean to know he has that trust in you? He's always had that trust in you.
It means a lot, just for the simple fact that prior to me knowing him, he said a lot of great things about me, and then me coming here and just getting to know him better as a person, it's really good, because then it's like if he trusts me with my life, then I trust him with mine as well, and we got that type of connection where it's the last play and it's on the line and he throws it up, he know I'm going to make the play, or he know I'm going to make the block for the running back to get a touchdown.
Do one more?
You came in, he had already won the Heisman Trophy, but any aspect of, since you met him, that's kind of surprised you about him?
I want to say surprised me, but one thing that really sticks out, and I think I say this in every interview that you guys interview me, is a character. Like, being a good person, that goes a long way. Like, he can win a Heisman, throw for 5,000 yards, but if he's not a good person, then it's just like, you got to be a good people person. So being a good person translates to on-field play. So that's a real big thing, and I'll keep saying it every interview.